everybody. Guess what? It snowed. Let's go look at it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at it. It's snowing. Ah! Yay. I gotta open my garage door. Come on. There we go. Oh no, I dropped my soda. Or my water, I should say. No, too. Oh no. Oh boy. I'm taking the black car today. I'm taking my race car. Yeah, it's probably the same storm or the same effect because of the warm look, right? Inland ocean, Michigan. I gotta put my seatbelt on. Hang on. But yeah, I woke up this morning at 5:15 in the morning, which is when I usually get up. I'm an early bird. I like to start the day early. And took the dog outside and I was like, whoa, look at the snow. The first snow is always pretty. And it's really super heavy because it's warm right now. I think it's like I think it's above freezing actually. Or right at 32. But look at how heavy. Yeah, life is too short to sleep in, right? There's too much life to experience. Look how beautiful that looks. The last of my roses are covered in snow. Look at that. They're peeking through. And it's weird because those roses actually just this last week popped out. And bush roses are kind of like that. They bloom later. But yeah, look at my house. Oh, it's so pretty. It's really heavy snow. It's like really sticking to the trees. Look at it. Sorry about that. I was moving beyond my Wi-Fi. It's funny because my Wi-Fi, I could be halfway down the block and I'm still like connected to my Wi-Fi. But when it disconnects, it goes, what? So this is one of my favorite places to take pictures. This line of trees right here. Taking pictures of the 4 seasons. So yeah, we got snow. And Evan got snow out in Michigan. So I'm guessing it's not gonna last. When it gets warmer, I'm thinking it's gonna change over to rain. I'm loving it. Isn't that beautiful? That's one of my favorite things about, this kind of snow, this heavy snow, is the way that it sticks to the trees and bushes. This is like great snowman making snow. It's really, really sticky snow. I made my first snowball today and I threw it out into the yard thinking that maybe my dog would chase it, but no, he didn't. He was like, Mama, I don't know what you're doing with that, but unless it's food, don't throw it at me. I've been like really sick the last couple days. I am feeling a tad bit better today. I sound worse, but I feel better. The cold is actually breaking up now. So I sound horrid. I sound like Doris the smoker who came out of the womb with a cigarette in her mouth. Oh, you're not? Gotta get that time-released vitamin C and garlic and Coldies and Airborne and NyQuil and Mucinex and mix it all together in some whiskey and drink it. You might not live through it, but you'll feel better. Yeah, it's just the change in the weather. Everybody's sick. Everyone at work is sick. It's terrible. What can you do? Just gotta roll with it, right? But I have noticed that when I get sick early in the year, early in the winter, I'm actually healthy for the rest of the winter. So I'm hoping that this is my one yucko sickness, getting it out of the way, and then I'll be good to go. This was like the best week for me to get sick though, because we don't have a lot of weddings this weekend at work. We only have one, and our events this week were staggered, so there was like, we had an event, and then we had a day where we didn't have an event, and then we had another event, and then a day without an event, which made it a little bit easier on me physically to do my job. So this is, I actually make my own vape juice, because I'm a cheapo. So what I do is I mix a strawberry, blueberry, and raspberry cotton candy with a marshmallow flavor, and I call it Smurfette. It's really good. It's very, everybody who smells it is like, why does it smell like cotton candy in here? It's delicious. Ah! I dropped my phone. Earthquake. Hang on. Whew. So yeah, so I like to vape. I know that vaping is getting kind of a bad rap right now, but I'm sorry. You can, the nicest thing about vaping is you can, morning. The nicest thing about vaping is you can control how much nicotine is in the vape juice. You know exactly how much is in there, and you can gradually bring it down to nothing. You know, I've been gradually bringing mine down to 0 over the course of the last 3 years, kind of taking my time bringing it down. But, you know, talking to my doctor, he was like, yeah, I'd rather that you weren't like inhaling anything, but I'd much rather you be vaping than smoking cigarettes, because there's a hell of a lot less carcinogens in it, you know. And all those people who are like, oh, but teenagers are doing it because they have flavors and la la la. You know what? They'd be smoking anyway. Don't kid yourself. Your children aren't perfect. It's not vaping's fault. Yes, it is. I don't wake up coughing, you know, unless I'm sick, of course. Katie, you want some of our snow? Because I got snow. Snow, don't you know? Look it. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. La 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 la. And it's not even Thanksgiving yet. When I was a kid, though, we would get snow before Thanksgiving all the time, so this really isn't unheard of. So, and like I said, I don't think it's gonna last, because it's, according to my car here, exactly 32 degrees. You don't want my snow? Come on, little snow. This snow is actually nice because the ground is still pretty warm. Right, shoveling is a drag, and I mean we have snow blowers as well, but sometimes like if it's just a little bit of snow, the snow blower is overkill, and yet getting out there to shovel is still a pain in the butt, you know what I mean? But you do it, you just grin and bear it. I think of it as exercise. Get out there and shovel the snow. The snow is not, I mean, if it snowed like this down south, it would cripple them. Like my brother-in-law lives in North Carolina, and if they get like an inch of snow, the whole city stops. And if they know it's going to snow an inch, everyone runs out to the store and they buy up all the water, they buy up all the bread, they buy up all the batteries. They close the schools. Oh my, 18 feet? I've never had that much. I think the most that I've seen in my life, well, because it's cold here, snow drifts, you know, so I've seen snow drifts that went over the house, you know, that were as tall as my house. But as far as like total accumulation, I think like maybe 3.5 feet was the largest that I've ever seen in my lifetime. I know in the 40s there was a snowstorm where there was like 6 feet of snow, but that was like a freak thing. You know, it was a mixture of a really bad storm with lake effect snow, and downtown Milwaukee was covered under 5 feet of snow. And if you look that up, I think you can find pictures of it actually on the internet. Like just Google like 1940s snowstorm. I think it might have been like in 47. And you'll see pictures of it, how crazy it was. You see like big old cars just completely buried. And we get drifts, you know, when the snow drifts, when it's cold, a cold snow and the snow drifts, you know, like I said, it can drift up over the house. And that's happened a couple times where you open up the back door and there's a wall of snow there. That's crazy. Yeah, we did, when I was a kid, my parents' house had like a 2-story section and it had a 1-story section. And we'd climb out the 2-story, the 2nd-story window onto the 1-story section, and we would sled down. Oh, that was in Oregon. I guess I didn't realize that Oregon got that kind of snow. I knew that they got snow, but I thought it was because of the ocean, it like melts right away. Oh man. I'm sorry I'm making all these disgusting noises here. I don't have any tissue in the car with me like an idiot. Oh. So Rick is home today. He's making chicken soup, which is sweet of him. His chicken soup is like the best. They're over 10,000 feet. Oh yeah, well I suppose that would definitely be a place where snow would be. I've never been there. I need to go there. I've never been to Oregon. I've never been to Washington. And I'd like to go both places. I've been to most other states though. I'd like to go skiing down a big mountain just once in my life. Maybe a gradually sloping mountain though, not something that's straight down. The whole way down you'd hear me going, ah! Yeah, I'd like to go. I've never been to Northern California, only Southern California, where my family is. I've been to Michigan many times. Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. I've been all over the country. Your balls have snow all year round. Woo! Pictures, or it didn't happen. Ooh, I don't know if I shouldn't say that, because Rick Sanchez would send me pictures of his snowy balls. I am pretty sure. That's so funny. Oh my God, Rick! Damn it, Rick Sanchez! Thank you for the good morning laugh. That was awesome. I needed that. Oh, I'm sure that there's an essential oil for that. So look at this, man. Wait, hang on, let me turn this camera around. See our Miller Park, where the Brewers play, is covered in snow. Look at, they got the roof open though. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if they'll open it all the way to bring down the accumulation of snow on the roof, because it's heavy snow. Good morning. I feel like crap. I actually feel better though than I did yesterday, so I'll take that as a win. Nikki! Good morning. How are things at the slabs, Nikki? Seems like you're loving your time out there. I'm very, very, very happy for you. You have no idea. And I'm kind of missing some of your comments here, and I apologize for that. I'm getting on the freeway, so I got to kind of watch the road here. So talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Coffee talk. Oh, this is so pretty. Rick, you dirty Sanchez. Yeah, this is great. It is. It's very pretty. You have to, if you live in Wisconsin and you don't like snow, then, really this is just not the place for you. I've gone camping in the snow. I loved camping in the snow. Good. I'm glad that Nikki, I am so glad that you are happily existing in Slab City right now. I can't wait to come out and see you guys. I am trying to drive very safe, which is why I'm kind of holding my phone at a weird angle right now, because I want to hold the steering wheel with both hands. I wonder if they ever get snow in Slab City. I wonder if it ever snows there. I know it's very, very arid, but I'm guessing it gets cold enough that it could if there was any kind of rain. I did not see Good Job Buddy last night. What was he talking about? I fell asleep really early because I'm sick, so I didn't really get to see anything with him. I'll have to go back and look today if I get out of here. Kaz is a good guy. I mean, he and I we've had little headbutts over the years, but I consider him a friend. I consider him somebody that I'd do stuff for if you needed it, because even when we disagreed about things, he was always extremely respectful to me, and I've been extremely respectful to him. I love him. I think he's just a wonderful man and a smart guy. I think he's very smart, and I enjoy talking with him. And I don't care if he's kind of a dirty old man. I'm kind of a dirty old lady too, so what the hell's the difference? But yeah, I can't wait to get out there and hang out with you guys as soon as I can, man. Even if I have to come by myself, I'm coming out there. He's scared of your driving. He'd probably be scared of mine then too. I'm not a distracted driver as much as I am a little fast in this car that I have. It is really hard not to drive this car. It's really hard to drive this car slow. Really, really hard. You don't even know that you're going fast, except for that you can hear the roar of the engine, you know? You crossed the center line once? Oh no. I bet he was like, yeah! Snowy downtown Milwaukee. I hear those sleigh bells ringing, jing, jing, jingling. Around it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Wow! I am just so excited. Bah humbug! Rick Sanchez. I'm gonna duct tape my cat's legs and make them walk like robots. That's terrible. Although I have put socks over my cat's heads. I have to admit I've done that. It was very funny. I mean, I guess if you put like a piece of cloth down first and then duct tape it so it's not like sticking to their leg, I guess that wouldn't be so bad. They might hate you for the rest of their existence, but no, I don't do that. That's horrible. She would. She'd like pee on my face in the night, totally. She'd be like, Grandma, what the hell? I put a baby bonnet on her head once. I thought she was gonna kill me. It was the funniest thing though. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh, looks like somebody's actually here already, maybe. Or they got drunk and just left their car here, which is probably more likely what happened. Okay. I am at the brick wall, guys. At the brick wall. Wait, what? Now I gotta read what you guys said. Robot Cat Wars. On the Discovery Channel, Robot Cat Wars with real lasers. Catbots. First we had Leave NATO, and now we've got Catbot Robot Wars. You guys are hysterically funny. Oh my gosh. All right, my friends, I love you. I have to go inside now. Mwah. Thanks for spending time with me and making me laugh this morning. I really appreciate that. That's like the best thing about this community is it is filled with hilarious freaking people. And I love that. And I love you guys. Enjoy your day. And if the snow keeps falling, maybe I'll make a video on the way home to show you too, okay? Thanks. I will feel better. Thank you. Mwah. All right, take care. Bye-bye.